everybody? How you doing? What's up? Welcome back to another reaction video. So things are getting a bit crazy. RIMURU doing some crazy stuff. There's also an army of beautiful freaking assistants. Well, there's one really. There's a lot. I thought about one, then I thought about 3 more, and I thought about 100 more, and then I was like, you know what? Pretty much everybody in this anime. Anyway, let's get distracted. Like and describe and stuff, and stream Twitch and links description, and this is great intro and slime. Season 16. Let's go. Could be. Sounds like a JoJo's character. I like her. She's always like super chilled and shit. She's got a cool aura. Oh, of course it is. I know who that is. It's the old... Yeah, you go. I didn't recognize him. I was like, wait a second, there's Shitara? That's the other guy. You know what's really crazy? Because I have an ear infection in this ear, usually I have these are noise cancelling headphones. I've got them on one ear. I can't actually hear anything fully. Like, it's well weird. Like, this ear's numbed. So it feels like I'm wearing both headphones. Oh yeah, she wanted to drag their butts here, didn't she? Forgot about that. She was like all weird and stuff about it. A noiseless reaction. It's a weird one. It's weird, man. Super strange and all trippy. I like her. I like her, man. Luminous, I don't know what it is about her, but I don't think she's going to be any kind of, like, bad. I think she's going to be alright. Have you tried not having it? It's a good idea, Silver. You ate it, dude. Was this guy seriously surprised about his food disappearing on the thing? Like, but I ain't even got the words. RIMURU has like the best way of talking to people. So like calming and like reassuring. That's why so many people follow RIMURU. Like, whenever anyone talks to RIMURU, it feels like RIMURU just lifts them up, makes them feel like they can do anything. That's not a maid. But she looks good as one. Gotta be real. If Luminous just decided to walk around like that, I think we'd be alright with that, man. I think we'd be okay. She looks cool as a maid, is what I'm saying. She looks badass. Badass is the word I'm looking for. No other word. Badass is the word. She looks badass. I'm gonna have a drink. Just for no reason. What? No. No. Love his voice so much. Doesn't he just have the best voice? When's JoJo's coming back? October, right? I still find it completely fucking crazy that they released one episode. One episode. I don't think there'll ever be a part of me that will not find that insane. I have to not think about it because it just pisses me off. They don't seem like they're lying. September 25th is the latest info. Oh, September, huh? Oh. What trump card? Oh.
長き時を経ることでしか成人となったヒナタが睡眠を必要としておるのも肉体が人であった頃のままだからじゃ。じゃがグランベルは成人ではない。勇者の卵が帰ったものを経て真なる魔王へ至るようなものじゃ。
Oh. Wait, is he stronger than Hinata then?
真の勇者ってことか。
Am I insane? Did I misinterpret this? A demon lord, like what happened with Rimuru, right? So if he's the hero equivalent, then does that not mean he's like the upgraded version of Hinata? Nah, that guy would be well fucking OP if that's the case. Curious now. Kind of ironic when you think that he's supposed to be a hero and Rimuru a demon lord, and yet Rimuru's the good guy and he's the fucking bad guy. Never underestimate an old man anime. Facts. You know what? You're right. So is Razo. Is that Razo then? That's the trump card? So there's our trump card, huh? Curious. I love the sound effects in this anime so much, man. I don't think there's any anime where the sound effects are just as good as the animation. Also, Nikki Bien, and I know a bunch of you thinking, what about this, what about this? But I mean, like, in terms of the animation being so good in the fights, you love the sound effects just as much. I bet she wore the maid outfit, and they're lying about this flashback. And that's why. ルベリオスの日曜誌グラン、そしてシルトロッゾの良き為政者イザベラ姫の挙式は我が国で盛大に執り行いますぞ。さらなる友好と繁栄を願って乾杯。Maybe something happened to, could be something happened to a woman. Could be that. Slime is such a great show. It is, Nikki. It is such an awesome show. Look at that first next name. It looks so cool. Glad to have you here. I mean, Slime was one of the first anime we ever watched on stream. Goes all the way back. Maybe something happens to her. It's always the way, isn't it, in anime? Something happens to a loved one, then they go evil. And movies. It happens a lot. Bet the wife gets killed by accident by this guy. That's what's gonna happen. Bet you. What anime is this? How you doing, Albira? It is Slime. The fuck? Wait. He's gonna attack him. This is a shit show. What was her plan then? This guy is either killing her or the woman inside. Something is going wrong here. But what weird... Yeah, what... I know! Guy's an idiot, right? Like, she turns up and goes, this is what we agreed! She didn't even... I don't even know... Was she looking at him, though? It did look like she was looking at him when she said her little line. Now kill them all. I don't know what the fuck her plan was, but she should have at least related to this guy. Oh dear. Maria. そこの人間だ。裏切りを知ってなお救ってくれた聖女。人々の平和 And thus begins the villain arc. Great reflections in the eye. Ah, I see. So it isn't so much that he's a villain as he just hates monsters. Alright. Because he's been acting very villainous. And it hasn't just been towards monsters, but I guess it's all for the greater good in his own mind, right? Even if he has to hurt a few humans, it's all for the greater good.
グランベルが表舞台から姿を東の商人と通じて内情を探らせたのも奴じゃ。グランベルは一人でこれをずっと続けておったの。強いぞ。旧来の魔王連中よりもな。
Really?
もしかして日向よりも？だからこの場に日向を呼ばなんだ。
それほどまでとは。しかし今にな。
I did wonder. He's just a racist. Yeah, always, man. Always just comes down to that, doesn't it? Assholes. I did wonder. Because if he's like an upgraded version of a true hero, then he should be stronger than Hinata. And considering Hinata... I wouldn't say Hinata gave Rimuru a run for Rimuru's money. But, like, Hinata did fight well. So this guy, he could give Rimuru some trouble. He's got to protect humans.
それはおそらく。動機に関しては心当たり中の協定を結んだようじゃ。
Yuki again. It's always Yuki. Always fucking Yuki, man. Yuki, you're being bad. I was brainwashed. Never mind, Yuki, you're cool. I wasn't really brainwashed. I'm just fucking Yuki. Yuki, you douche. Rimuru is literally just so OP that they just get exhausted at people wanting to fight them. Like Rimuru is just like, fuck, yeah, they probably want to fight me. Alright, whatever. Big city then. I thought it was just in front of the mountain.
誰かに守ってもらわなければこの生活を守ることもできない。そう信じているわ。そうか。でも私なら一緒に頑張りたいな。誰か一人だけに頑張ってもらうんじゃなくて。レオお兄ちゃん。待て、待つんだ、クロエ。
That's weird.
クロエ。
I guess it's just a more symbolic than literal. I thought that was like a literal flashback, and it was just like, don't go that way, and they go, haha, and just go that way anyway. But no, it's symbolic. Someone leaving. Ha! Who could it be? Who could it be? Could be anybody. No idea. No idea. Now that's literal. That was literal. That was kind of literal. What? Really? It doesn't make any sense though.
現在テンペストにかくまわれている子供たちが報告者を監視させろ。何者かと通じているか操られている可能性がある。私とリムルを争わせて利を得ようとする者がいるの。私が異世界の子供を集めていると知っているものだ。ケルベロスか異世界人の召喚に関わるものか。
I think people, they constantly underestimate monster kind, including demon lords, all the time. They think they're just idiots that are going to act rationally, and I think for the most part, a lot of them do. But there's a reason they're all in charge. Like this guy immediately just like going, something's not right here, and just sussing it out. Not acting rationally, nothing. Just like, nah, this something seems a bit odd. Do as you like. I love that they're like, we will listen to any order you give us. Okay, watch this place. No, I'm coming with you. First order.
責任はすべて商品の仕入れ先に押し付けるつもりだからね。
Oh, so they... Oh, fucking hell. So, he... Alright, fuck, man. It's hard to unpack this. Alright. So they fed him the information. And then they knew he'd act on it. But he knew that they were being cheeky. But they knew that he would know that they were being cheeky. My brain hurts.
何にせよ、これで魔王レオンを計画に巻き込めた。魔王レオンとリムルさんが衝突すれば、あのグランベルが決戦兵器とまで断言していた代物だ。何としても手に入れたい。というわけで、今回は僕もサポートに入るよ。
What? How? You gonna dress up as well?
じいさんも最後にいい仕事を回してくれたもんだ。
Is he gonna go undercover too? Or is he literally just gonna be walking around as himself? Thing is, everyone's suspicious of everyone. They're just not acting on it yet. Like, now Rimuru is once again suspicious of this motherfucker. But Rimuru's not exactly just gonna storm in there and start slapping him about. So he could do either. He could be in disguise or not in disguise. The suspicion is still there. I love how people are suspicious of each other and just pretend not to be. That's like so common at the moment. They're like, ah, yeah, you're totally normal. I believe you. Is that his sister? She's the one who died. What the heck? That's really weird. The hell is this shit? Shouldn't she be all like rotted and stuff? The fuck is going on? She a damn zombie? Also, I thought this dude was all like, I must protect humankind. I'm the humankind protector. I am the guy. I'm here to save the day. And then now he's like, the whole world must just burn. He's gone full freaking villain mode. He's supposed to be a true hero. I don't understand the rules. You're a true hero, dude. Usually that means you're a good guy. It's kind of there in the title. But instead, you're bringing an army of zombies back or something? Well, one. But when one can be an army, when we've seen John Wick. What the fuck is that about? For starters, why is she even there? And then, how did he bring her back? And then on top of that, how does she look fine? And was that the first time he's brought her back? Wouldn't she have died like quite a while ago? So she died a long time ago. He put her in a bed, somehow managed to make her look young that entire time to then only bring her back now? Why? The fuck? Or has he done it more than once? That makes more sense if he's like brought her back a bunch of times. And also, what's her deal? Is she like back fully now? Is it her? Is she just going to be evil as well? Because she seemed kind of nice, didn't she? And if she's just coming back now, then you would imagine that she'd still be kind of nice. Unless it's more of a similar ability to what we saw the little girl have. Where it was more of that persuasion. So he could have brought her back, but brainwashed her? He justifies anything he does by being the true hero, so everything he does is fine. That is interesting. That is interesting, because if you think about it, if you are the voice of heroism, then everything you do should be deemed as fine, in a way, right? If you're the face of good, then what you do should be deemed as being good. So technically, everything this guy is doing is good. So we should all be on his side. Okay. Well, I'm glad we figured that all out. Related to aging? Maybe. Maybe. But it still doesn't understand why she's like didn't rot away or something like that, right? I'd be kind of pissed if I was stabbed. True. But would you turn evil? I don't know if you turn evil. Because she was like really nice. Like she was so nice that the person who was literally trying to betray her, she still saved. She was that nice. That's like... I got quite a high level of nice. You die a hero, live long as become the villain. I mean, it happens a lot. Alright. Shit, man. Okay. So, clearly something's going to happen at this music thing, right? They keep talking about it, bigging it up. saying they got this big music event coming. They want to make sure everything's fine for the music. They don't care what happens as long as the music event's good. So, and then we got these guys summoning some zombies and some weird shit. So my guess would be that when the music starts playing, the bombs are going to start flying. And we're just building up to that explosion. That's my prediction here. They've mentioned it too many times for it not to be a red flag at this point. That's the target. That's the date.